Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Big Mantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly.
Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video. In today's video, we're here for our British Grand Prix qualifiers. So we're going to be qualifying for the British Grand Prix here. This time around, I think I'm going to be going into Contenders event. I want to just test to see where my account is when it comes to like Contenders compared to Champions GP. Because we already see that Champions GP, where we are in Champions GP, we cannot make the finals just yet. All right, so I want to drop down to Contenders GP here to see if we can make the finals of the Contenders GP. And then we'll move back into the Champions GP for our next event. All right, so if you didn't see our video early this morning, a new group early this morning, we bought some crates. I think we spent like about 4,000 something bucks. I think we bought 30 crates and we got a few assets. We didn't get the main assets that we were after, but we did get a few other assets. We got a little bit of ALBY, we got some Mick Schumacher and some other assets there. We got the Flux and it's currently sitting to go up to level 5, in which we will level that up soon later today after I grind up some coins. But yeah, that's mostly what we did. So we're going to be jumping into our race here with Norris and Russell for our qualifiers in the Contenders GP here, and see how we can do 25% rain for the first track, United Kingdom. Let's jump. Wait, before we jump, yeah, let's jump into it. 25% rain. I doubt that's going to be wet, and our drivers should do well anyways. All right. Here we go for our first race on the United Kingdom. 20% chance of rain. Let's see if it's going to rain or not. Or if it's going to be dry. 25% chance. And it's a dry qualifier. It's cloudy. So the sun is not as hot. So tires are not having a maximum amount of grip. And where does our qualify? All right, 1-5 is where we're qualifying. So we're definitely qualifying in the top 5 here. So that's very interesting. That we're qualifying in the top 5, so we're gonna go mediums and hards and softs, I should say. Let's go mediums so we can boost a little there. We're not gonna use any boost here, and see if we can pull off a 1-2. All right, so the rival is opted to go for mediums and hards as well. Let's see the start from George Russell. Can he make up some positions nice and early on his hard tires? Or he'll have to play the long game. It's something stand out to me right now here in on this race. If we look at tire management for Lando Norris and George Russell, I think Lando Norris only has like 1 tire management stats over Russell, and Russell cannot get and Russell is losing to Norris on hard tires there. That's very interesting. Let's give some support to Russell. All right, so he lost that position. He's going to go for the long run anyways. Well, let's keep them going. All right, Norris lost that position to Verstappen. We probably should have defended a little bit better with our Norris on that Verstappen there. All right, let's push Russell here. Almost lose a position while he was on full boost to the AIs, which is crazy at times. How much you can lose positions on boost. But that's all right. We didn't lose it. All right. So it's 3 laps. So we're gonna come back to hard tires here for Norris. So we're gonna boost him into pit from there. And then we're going to go around for another lap with or Russell and come back to mediums and go to finish. Or we could come back to hards and go to finish with him from there. Let's boost here as we see Hamilton trying to pull around us. And let's see if we can get by. Verstappen went to softs. So he'll have to make another pit stop, while Orlando is going to be boosting to finish from there. We're going to now come back to hards on our Russell. Let's see what tires are behind us. Verstappen on hards, so he's not going back to pit. So let's boost our Russell from there to try and create as much distance as possible. And Orlando should pick up from there. See if Russell can get in there. We're going to be testing a lot of things down here in the challengers, in the not champions, it's contenders GP. Keep that boost going on both our drivers, so we can catch Verstappen when he goes to pit. And if we can squeeze by these two and try and catch up to Verstappen, one would think that it would be easy. This race would be a bit easier because we qualified in the front. But the game is designed, GP events is designed for you to use a lot of boosts. I'm gonna try and do this one without using too much boost. Just want to test some stuff. Let's keep going. Alright, so Verstappen should go to pit here. Norris looks like he's going to run out of tires, so we're going to cut him down to conserve. Let's see if we can create as much distance on him, on Verstappen, as possible, so we can just go to finish. Russell and Hamilton, we want to see like the kind of matches we get down here. That will be very interesting to see. Alright, so we're going to be out. So we're going to lose P2 as we're going to be out of tires. So we got 45 points, I think this is. 44. Yeah, we'll take our 44 points and we'll go with it. Alright, 44 points it is. Let's look at the match. You see this player has made it to the finals in the contenders GP here. So level 4 Verstappen, level 4 Hamilton, 481 team score. Basically the same setup. Where he has higher level Hydra, higher level Leviathan, and we have the higher level Flux and the higher level Flow. Alright, so pretty fair match there, I would say. That's a pretty fair match. Here we go for our next race. We're on Spain with 50% chance of rain. So we've switched out Russell for Lewis Hamilton. Let's see. And there goes our wet qualifiers. Let's see if it's going to be a wet race. Alright, so 2-4 for us, 1-3 for the rival, though he has a higher team score. And we're coming in softs. Alright. Alright, let's go both soft tires here. And let's see if we can boost off at the start and pick up some positions. Nice start from both our drivers. Norris is gone. We're going to cut Hamilton down here and let him do 4 laps. So we're basically going to let Norris go for a 2-stop. And we're just going to manage Hamilton out in front. Nice and easy. Rain coming in. Short weather timing. About 20 seconds, then cloudy is about to come up on us. Then it's going to be rain. So we'll have to test how much to that rain. Alright, 19 seconds to wet. And then we have heavy rain coming after that wet. So one would want to go to pit now. Where is our Norris? Let's bring Norris in for those wets. We're not going to service. And we're just going to go around with Hamilton here. 19 seconds to wet. Heavy rain. boost Hamilton so he doesn't lose that position. Ah, man. A little late on the boost there for Lewis to not lose the positions to Sainz. Let's retake that position with the boost on Lewis. And or Norris now going in for those wets. Alright, here comes the heavy rain. That's going to bring up the rain really quick. So everybody who's not on wet tires here is going to get slowed. There goes the rival Sainz going around. There goes the rival Hamilton going around. And here comes the AIs for their pit stop. Lando, Charles Leclerc, AI didn't make a stop. So they're going to start slowing. So Hamilton should be flying by them at this point. Now we're going to cut down Lando Norris so he does not run out of servicing time. Hamilton should be flying by, but it seems like he's stuck here. Alright, there goes the rival drivers. 10 seconds to Sun. So we're just going to make the most of this wet to create as much distance as we can, and then we're going to come back for that Sun in the next lap. Alright, 15 seconds of Sun. We want to come back to pit with Lando Norris because of the servicing. And we want to come back to pit with Hamilton because of the tires. Which tires should we come back to? Wets. Wet servicing, please. And then more rain is going to come. So let's see if Hamilton is going to get caught out. The rival Hamilton is going to get caught out and go to regular tires. Or he's going to go to wet tires since it's not raining. Yep, soft tires it is. Oh boy. Soft tires it is. So we're just going to come back to wets here. And it's going to be heavy rain in 10 seconds. And we're just going to go to finish right there. And that's a good race for us down here in contenders. Alright, so it seems like we're really strong for contenders. So champions is where we should be at for that challenge. So next event, definitely going back to champions. I think I've confirmed my theory that I wanted to confirm for the champions GP, the contenders GP. So I was checking to see where I was at in the contenders GP, and it's quite obvious I'm way ahead in contenders. Way ahead. Alright, so with just a little boost, I should be doing perfect scores here. So I'm not going to do any more race, and I'm going to see if I get kicked out of qualifying. And then tomorrow I'll go again and aim for that perfect score. Alright, if I get kicked out of qualifying, that is. With 2 races, I'm like so far ahead. Oh man. Let's look at our group. Hopefully the group fills up and these guys can score more than I currently can and kick me out. And we're going to be in the top group in contenders because of our high flags. So we should be in the top group in contenders, where the lap time will be the difference. The main difference. Yeah. Alright, let's look at the match. Alright, so level 4 Hamilton with a level 4 Sainz. And he got the better car. Yep. Alright. So let's take a look quickly at our league and see our group and see if we're gonna get kicked out. Oh, 2 races, 91. I'm currently at the top. Hopefully these guys can score more than 91 in all their 4 races and kick me down to the bottom so I don't qualify, and I can go again tomorrow and aim for a perfect score. Alright, so that's basically going to be it for this video. Use code word tap to open to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing, which GP event are you guys entering. And yeah, we got some Leviathan 1, and we were trying to get some of that in our crate opening video, but yeah, we didn't get lucky. We have this legendary crate though, so we're gonna let that sit for a little bit. All right, so that's basically gonna be it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye.